Hello, my name is Caroline, and today I'd like to share a story with you from my educational experience that was very, very transformative for me. To give you a little bit of my background, I was homeschooled for my K through 12 years, and then I went on to study at Arkansas State University in Mountain Home, and I graduated from there with my Associate of Arts. But to go back a little ways into my childhood, I absolutely hated the subject of reading. I was so bad with anything that had to do with words, and I remember lots of tears and anguish over things like phonics and grammar and spelling and writing and all those things. But it wouldn't stay that way forever, and my parents were very hardworking and encouraging in trying to help me through that. And I think one of the huge things that really helped me through is that when I was 5, they bought me a violin and started me in violin lessons. So for about 6 years, my music teacher trained me via an ear training method in which I would watch and listen and then basically copy what I heard and what I saw. And then of course we'd interact, and I would get better through the interaction from my teacher and whatnot. But for all those years, the only way that I ever learned new music was by copying what I heard. Fast forward to when I'm 11, and I was kind of sort of forced to learn how to read music. We kind of upgraded from the ear training method alone into learning some more technical stuff. That was tough at first, but as time went on, I began to understand how these rules that I was reading from a sheet of paper were translating into the music that I was playing on the violin, and all these different little intricate things. And at that point, I believe that my understanding of how all these concepts that felt really abstract in regards to language started to kind of fall into place and make sense as they're kind of whole entities. And that was the very same year that I started learning how to read well. It was just really incredible learning how to read music and finally being able to read my own language better so that I could enjoy all these stories. I spent so much of my free time reading book after book after book as a young teen, and it really changed my life forever, honestly. So all that to say, music has been an enormous blessing and impact on my life, and I just love how it's helped me in so many ways, but particularly that one in learning how to read better. And I'm a huge advocate for learning how to play an instrument and learn stuff about music, because I know that it will never enter your life and leave you the same.